For nearly 10 years now, the African Union mission in Somalia, AMISOM, has been working to restore normalcy in the Horn of Africa that is terrorized by the Al-shabaab and other radical militants. The casualties have been many. Ordinary Somalis have taken the most hit, but the Al-shabaab and AMISOM troops have also lost forces, many more wounded and territory lost, with some regained by AMISOM. The Al-shabaab suffered a huge blow when they were driven out of Somalia's capital Mogadishu and its suburbs, further withdrawing deeper into rural Somalia. However, in recent times, they have executed deadly sniper attacks on AMISOM installations and bases. The latest were the spontaneous attacks at Korioli, Bulamarel and Gorwain, in which the Shabaab lost more than 150 fighters, while Ugandan troops, the UPDF, lost 8 soldiers. The Al-shabaab is now changing tactics, using improvised explosive devices to attack convoys of AMISOM troops. Embedded with AMISOM, the NTV crew took a ride through 3 major peacekeeping bases outside Mogadishu. This is the only road that connects the peacekeepers to Mogadishu city, which is over 140 kilometers away. It's used for carrying supplies and war artillery. The UPDF is responsible for securing this road. However, the Al-shabaab often make incursions here, dropping improvised explosive devices, IEDs, to cause havoc.
Please, if they can concoct something and bring detonators and fix them, and they plant them along MSR, the main supply route, hitting our convoys. They are hitting our convoys.
Lieutenant Colonel Robert Nahamia, who commands UPDF Battalion 19 in Bufo, says AMISOM has to devise a new strategy to deliver supplies lest the mission slows down or is frustrated by the Al-shabaab.
But we need something like helicopters for taking logistics and personnel, other than relying on one route. This is the route. This is the route. You can see all these dots that you are seeing. These are IEDs that I'm talking about.
Vehicles destroyed by the IEDs visibly litter AMISOM military bases. They may have been driven out of Mogadishu, but the Al-shabaab still control a huge part of the vast Somalia. They reign supreme in areas like Wadajil, Bariri and parts of Janale. But why doesn't AMISOM launch offensive to flush them out for good and end the menace?
June last year, when we had just arrived here, we went to Janale and flushed them out. But you don't hold the ground because the known position of AMISOM is where? Then that would also mean fragmenting your force. The numbers don't allow that kind of work.
Lieutenant Colonel Fred Mwesije, who commands from Sharamboti, explains that the Al-shabaab are deeply embedded within the civilian population, making it hard to identify and take them out.
You think of using maybe artillery fire because we can share them out of that place. But they are mixed with civilians, we can't do it. We have to protect the civilian population, and of course they use them as a shield also.
The commanders have other challenges in executing the mission.
Sometimes there must be improvement on some issues to do with payments. This is the last one. It is not the first one actually. We came here without anything until when AMISOM came in.
We do not know the local language. As we move, we meet people, we meet vehicles, we meet people in other activities. We have to know what they are doing, where they are going. We may be suspicious about something. It is them to intervene.
UPDF Contingent Commander Brigadier Paul Lokech said they have capacity to neutralize the IEDs.
Until we have jammers to jam it up. Okay?
Lokech says AMISOM troops in far-off areas such as Barawe now get their supplies through water transport and soon will be airlifted.
In the medium term and the long term, we expect to have a runway established in Barawe so that we can supply the forces in Barawe by air.
Uganda was the first country to deploy in Somalia in May 2017 and currently has 5,700 troops across the country. The jury is still out on whether Somalia will soon be peaceful if the Al-Shabaab fighters continue strengthening themselves despite attempts to bring them on a table for a peaceful resolution of the conflict that has lasted since the 1991 overthrow of President Mohamed Said Barre. Solomon Kawesa, NTV, Somalia.